Action! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is February, or at least when you're watching this, it will be February. With Valentine's Day right around the corner, it's actually on a Sunday, so I decided to do a look that's kind of wearable during the day. I mean, for some people this might be too much, but I would wear this out during the day without a problem. So it's just a rose gold, very glowy, pinkish Valentine's Day look. If you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. I start off by priming my eyelids, and I don't use a primer, I just use a little bit of concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me. Put it all over my eyelids, make an even layer, and then I'm gonna set it with my Naked 3 palette in the color Strange, just like an off-white color. Just want to make sure that it sticks and it sets it. I'm gonna go in making sure a few times. I want to make sure it's all set. Then I go in with the Loreal Naked. It's not the Naked, it's the Loreal palette Nude 1, and it's just a cool tone brown. And I'm putting that in my crease with a fluffy brush, just because it's like the perfect cool tone brown for me for what I'm looking for. And this is more of a lighter daytime look, so I wanted something that was just light and would blend with everything else. And I continue to blend and blend some more. This is the NYX stick in the color Cottage Cheese, and this is the first time I used it. I was actually kind of excited, and it worked pretty much how I expected it to. I'm just making sure to cover everything under my crease. I put this on it because I want my eyeshadow to really stick and pop. Back to the Naked 3 palette, and I'm getting the color Dust, just like a light shimmer, rose gold shimmer, and I'm gonna put that all over my eyelids. Well, all over my eyelids where I put the NYX stick. Okay, then I go back in and I get the color Limit, and I'm gonna put that into my crease. It's probably one of my favorite colors in this palette. I love these cool tone taupees as my crease shade. So I just go up and I'm trying to build it back and forth. And I do let it come all the way to the center of my eye, making sure that everything is even from my other eye. And now I'm gonna go in to the darker brown in the Nude 1 palette, and I'm just doing like a little V into the crease and to my eyelash line. Yeah, did I say that right? You guys understand. You can see me. And I'm just creating a little bit of depth, which is why I didn't do too much, and I just went with like a medium brown. It's not even like that dark. And now I'm just kind of blending it and making sure that everything is just kind of seamless. Yeah, back and forth. You know how it goes. And these are Morphe brushes. That's not a Morphe brush. That's a MAC brush with a little Fix Plus. I just subscribed to the Morphe subscription monthly for the brushes, and I'm excited. So I got a little Fix Plus, and I wanted to intensify that color that I was using, which is the dust color. Makes it pop a little bit more. But then I realized that I also used a little bit of Buzz on my other eye, which is a little bit more pink. So I kind of just mixed Dust and Buzz back and forth until both eyes look the same. That happens when you do one eye at a time. There I go, fixing the other eye. You can build this up until whatever intensity you like. I just put a little bit white on my brow bone to clean it up. And now I'm using the Inglot gel liner in black. I think the number is 77. And the reason I like this is a little bit moussey. It's not as gel-like as other brands. And here I am dancing because there's obviously music playing. And then I just created a little bit of a wing. I didn't want to do anything too intense because this is kind of my daytime, quote-unquote, look. But I thought that a wing would add a little bit to it. Especially when you put eyelashes over it, I feel like it helps when you have liner. And I just worked on this until I got a nice little wing, brought it all the way in, which, there we go. Making sure they're even, and I'm dancing some more. Yeah, pretty sure I was dancing to Drake, as always. And now I'm gonna go in with my NYC liquid liner on top of it. The NYC liquid liner just gives it a little bit more sharpness, especially at the edge. And it just, I feel like putting them both together, it's the best outcome. I just feel like it lasts longer, it stays matte, and you still get that crisp line because of the NYC liquid liner. And now I'm putting on House of Lashes, which I absolutely love. And I have to order some more. And I use tweezers and I just kind of place them. I wait till the glue dries a little bit and then I place them. You want the glue to be a little tacky. I can do a whole video on that if you guys like. And then I push them up so that they blend with mine. My lashes are long. They just don't curl. So now I'm using the Nivea Aftershave Balm, all thanks to Nikki Tutorials, and I'm just putting this all over my face. I wanted to get a little bit tacky before I apply anything else over it, pretty much. I'm using the Tatcha Luminous Skin Mist, and I was so excited. It's only the second time I've used it. As you can tell, I'm all giggly. So I sprayed just 2 sprays, and then I realized I forgot to put my MUFE foundation, Makeup Forever. And it's just a little bit for my pores. I feel like in that little area I need it, so that's where I put it. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Forever HD foundation, which is like my go-to foundation when I'm going out, or it's a special occasion, or sometimes just because I really know that it's gonna last me and it's gonna look good on camera. And then this is the first time I'm using the Black Beauty blender, which I've had forever and ever. But I just decided to use it and see how it worked, if it worked any different. I feel like it has a little bit of a different texture. And that's the mini one, which I really like for around my eyebrow area. Because since I do my eyebrows first, sometimes I feel like you can't really get right by the eyebrows. And then it's like a little bit lighter. So that's why I really like the minis. I recommend them. And I'm just blending and pouncing and blending away, making sure that it gets, like it melds into my skin. I don't even know if that's the right word. But yeah, I'm there for a while, pouncing and pouncing some more. I want to make sure that I go all the way down to my chin, and now I think I'm dancing to Reggaeton, of course. And oops, it was all dirty. I feel bad showing you. That is the MAC Prolongwear Concealer, which is a little bit thick, but I really like it. And then I just put a little bit on using my finger. And then I'm gonna go in with the same concealer that I use for my eyelids, which is the Maybelline Fit Me, which is my go-to concealer every single day. I have like backups and backups. Then I drop some. And I made a face. So now you guys know that I dropped some. So I'm just gonna tell you. And then I put a little bit on my chin, above my lip, and that's pretty much it. And then I go in and I just blend away. And I keep blending and dancing and blending. And now I'm looking for, what was I looking for? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure what I was looking for. Good job. By the way, it's Wednesday night that I'm doing the voiceover, and this video will be up on Friday. So I'm using the L'Oreal Mercier translucent powder, and that's going to be under my eyes to set my eyes. And I am baking in this video because it is a Valentine's Day video, or Valentine's Day makeup look, and I do bake my face on special occasions. Although my skin is on the drier side, I feel that when I bake my face, my creases are not the same as just when I set it on a day-to-day basis. I don't know what the difference is, but I don't know. So I bake my face on the weekends. And I absolutely love it. I was so scared too. And I look like a crazy person, but I love to bake my face. And that's just me getting all the extra all over my face. And now I'm going to wait, because you want to leave the baking on your face for a little bit. If you would like to see a video on that, I can do that at another point. And I'm just dancing. Just let me know if you want to see that video. And now I'm going to get that same taupey color that I was using, which is Limit and Nooner. And I'm just going to do a little bit under my eye. I didn't want to do anything too intense. So that is what I'm going in. I think I also have Nooner on my eyes, and I just never showed it to you guys. I mixed Limit and Nooner to build up that crease shade, just in case you guys wanted to know. And I'm trying out this Covergirl mascara, which I can't say I'm a really big fan of. I don't know. And I like the small wands like that it has. I just don't think the formula is for me. My lashes are heavy, and I mean, I need to use an eyelash curler on a day-to-day basis, but I don't know. I do put mascara after my eyelashes are on. I just don't put too much on the actual eyelash. Just feel that it blends the best that way. Now I'm setting the rest of my face, and I didn't show you, but I'm using the Rimmel translucent powder, which I always use, which I just hit pan on, and I should probably get a new one because that's not gonna last very long. And I'm dancing to some sort of song, rap music that I really like. That's the Kat Von D contour and shade palette. You guys know this. I absolutely love it. And I'm just building up. I didn't want to do a contour that was super intense, like a Friday night contour that I would normally do. But I did want something where you can see my cheekbones. It's like my favorite thing, contour. Yeah, pretty much. And this is the NARS Stephen Klein palette, and I'm mixing the two blushes, and I just wanted to go for like a pink, very girly doll look, I guess you can say, without looking like a Barbie doll, like a really pale pink. And ooh, it was dirty. That's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, and now I go on top of my blush and I add more. I was really going for that pink, as you can tell. And then I add a little bit of highlight to my cheek, and I pretty much use the matching one. Oh, yeah. I should probably dust away my bake. My bacon face. Not bacon. It's baking. Although I love bacon. And now I'm just highlighting my cheekbones. And I used the one that was right above the blush that I used in this palette. I feel like they pair very well together. And so I just kept adding and piling on. And I always do my upper lip. I know some people don't. It's like a love or hate thing. I absolutely love it. So I will continue to do it. Do what you love on your face. Makeup has no boundaries. And yeah, that was pretty much all the highlight I did. I should have used liquid first. I thought about it after, but it was too late. And now I'm going to go in with, I believe it's the ColourPop dark green eyeliner. And I didn't want to do black because it's a little bit too intense, but I did want to use my waterline to be lined, so I used like a dark green. And I'm just looking at myself, making sure I like the complete look before I finish it off with some mascara in the bottom lash, making sure everything is blended, both lashes, falsies, and my lashes. And now I'm looking for, what was I looking for? Oh, inner corner highlight, of course. I used that same highlight that I used on my cheeks in the inner corner. It's just like a pencil brush that I really like. I think I got it in some sort of box monthly subscription, and that's Fix Plus. And then I go and I dab the highlight so that it looks like it's part of my skin and I'm glowing from within, because I absolutely love that highlight. And now I'm going to finish it off with Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick, which is just a very baby pink. I will probably put the name in the bottom because I can't remember and it's too far for me to get it right now. But this is more of a daytime look, I guess. If you wanted to turn this into a nighttime look, I would just go with a little bit of a darker lip. And that will definitely change the look up. I'm so used to liquid lipsticks that when I put this on, I made a huge mess. as you can see. Took me a lot longer than it should have. But it's such a pretty color and it was perfect for this look. There I am fixing it. And I should have probably set my face as well, but I didn't. I was actually just staying home after I filmed this. But if it was Valentine's Day, I would have set it with a setting spray. And that is my Valentine's Day look. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye!